hello, and welcome back to Trapper Talk with Baxter, episode 4. I know I've been talking about Frost and Silverhorse a lot. Rough Riders, I've been wanting to do a video on roper trappers, but that will have to wait. I recently received this Silverhorse by Frost, Stoneworks. It is very unique. Check out this file work. I was pretty impressed with it. I like it a lot. So, what's funny about this knife is it looks nothing like the picture. The picture that, and it's the same item number. This is, focus in there, SHS 1082UR, or TUR, excuse me. The item number I ordered had an F in front of the S. It stands for Frost. You know, you never know what you're going to get with Frost. And I could return it. I could be like, hey, it doesn't look like the picture. I don't want it. But this is some pocket jewelry for sure. The one I ordered has the same fake turquoise, the same fake mother of pearl, but these two stripes here were kind of red, fake red stone, and it's abalone. Now it's really thin, and underneath the plex or plastic, clear plastic, you can kind of see the pins in there. So it's underneath, and the one I ordered had a pin here, no pin here, and no shield, with red, with kind of hammer forged or hammer peened bolsters, and these are not. But despite that, it has the same file work. It's got file work on the spine of the blade, which is really cool. It's kind of like jimping. And I really like how they actually smooth out the edges of these. The spine, you know, they really smooth them out. You don't get that with roper. Ropers are like 90 degree, boom. Rough, 90 degree. These are smooth out, polished. Here's the pile side. Kind of see the mother of pearl in there. One of the reasons I'm not returning it is because the abalone is really kind of cool. I don't mind the Silverhorse shield. It is kind of odd with the black in the background. And these stamped bolsters actually kind of look better than what I ordered. What I ordered, they're just hammered. Looked really rough, like a rustic knife. And this will be rustic eventually. The main blade is off to the show side. Spade blade looks pretty good. I'm noticing some rub. I wanted to compare the file work to another Silverhorse. And this is kind of like pocket jewelry. Like, I'm not used to such a flashy knife. Like, this is flashy. This is like nice night on the town with your trapper, I guess. Super flashy. I'm used to more like this. I like the rustic, burnt bone, nothing on the bolsters. But let's compare the file work. I kind of like this one a little bit more. And then I have my Arthur Wright & Son. Well, this is hand-done, exquisite file work. Cannot beat that. But these are the three knives that I have with file work on the back springs. Very cool. So let's pull the blades out. Oh, look! It's got a half stop. You never know if you're going to get a half stop or no half stop when you get one of these knives. And I've gotten the same knife, and they've been some with half stops and some without. Pretty decent walk and talk, pretty decent snap. Now on opening, it sounds good there, but if you just pull it out, it just kind of, you know, doesn't quite lock into place. I don't know if I can get it in there. Did notice a little blade rub. Kind of see it right there. Not too big a deal. I mean, this is like a $15 Frost knife. But very cool. Very cool pocket jewelry. Speaking of, since we're on the topic of trappers, this is not a Frost. I recently picked up this Rough Rider carbon yellow Wharncliffe. Very cool freaking knife, right? And, you know, I get the package. It looks a little used. I gotta close it. The blades are so off center. It's held up on the backs or the inner liner. I mean, look at that. I mean, I let it snap down a few times, and then I realized, oh, it's hitting the inner liner. That's not cool. And granted, this is like an $11 and change knife, $12 knife. And then it's got, you know, the spay blade. They should have went with a clip point and a Wharncliffe on this. I was really excited because it was, you know, carbon steel. But, well, that's not cool. That's not the Rough Rider quality I'm looking for. So when I get these Frost knives with little blade rub, that doesn't bother me. And granted, this is probably a bad knife. And I'm probably just going to return it, which is unfortunate. Because it's a really cool knife. A different trapper, if you've ever seen one. So, yeah, the knife that I was looking at even had a Silverhorse etched on the blade. This one does not. I really like the back spine. It's almost like you get a little jimping here. Now it's smooth because they actually polish their edges. They do a pretty good job. For $15, this is a nice trapper. For sure. It's just a little bit more bling than I'm used to. Notice how I'm using Randy's WSG. This nice little stand here. Oh yeah, every knife, every showing. My only stand. Very cool. Well, thank you guys for another episode of Trapper Talk with Baxter. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Stay sharp.